So Harbaugh going to the Chargers. Tell me why this is the fit that everybody thinks it is, DJ.
I don't think there was really another option. I think it was the right time, the right fit for everything that he brings. And I've been asked this a bunch, hey, what does Jim Harbaugh bring? And I'm like, well, when people get hired, you can hypothetically say, I think this or I think that. With Jim, there's some knowns. Like, he is going to have a physical, tough football team. They are going to be with a lot of enthusiasm. There's going to be a lot of energy and a lot of excitement and a lot of buzz that he's going to bring. And he's going to win. He's done it. He's done those three things everywhere that he's gone. And, I was laughing when I saw, a bunch of articles about the salary cap. And, Jim Harbaugh doesn't know what he's inheriting there. Like, they have $35 million or whatever the number is over the salary cap. I'm like, he went to Stanford. He went to Stanford when USC was at the top of the mountain. Stanford was a laughingstock. I was scouting during those years. I went in and looked at what they had. I knew how hard it was to get players in there. And I thought, this dude is nuts. He thinks he can win here, and he beat USC year one. So I don't think the obstacles are too great.
So then what you think? What do you think he's going to do with Herbert that nobody else has been able to do, or, for the lack of a better way of saying it, that Herbert has not been able to do for himself?
Yeah, I think less is more. I think I don't totally agree with some of the sentiment of that. Jim Harbaugh is there now. Justin Herbert is going to win MVPs. I'm like, Jim Harbaugh is not going to care about Justin Herbert winning MVPs. Jim Harbaugh is going to beef up the offensive line. He's going to get a big physical back. He's going to run the ball. He's going to take some of that pressure off of Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's going to be more efficient. Justin Herbert can do what needs to be done in clutch moments. I saw this with Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck was the most talented player in college football. And for a 2-year period, it wasn't close. He was clearly the best player in college football. And most coaches would have said, "Oh, I'm going to take this Ferrari out on the highway. We're going to let him throw it 55 times a game." And he didn't do that. He asked Andrew to play efficient, play smart, protect the football, make plays when you have to. I think he'll take some of that load and some of that pressure off Justin Herbert.
Okay, so then what do you think Herbert will do better because Harbaugh's in the building with what he's bringing to the equation?
Well, I think being able to finish, especially this last year, Justin has had some amazing comebacks, during his brief career. But last year specifically, they had opportunities with the ball in their hand to go finish games, and they couldn't. A lot of it was offensive line, pass pro related, where he was getting heated up. I mean, it happened at the end of the Miami game. It happened at the end of the Dallas game, where they had the ball and a chance to go win the game, and they couldn't protect. So I think he's going to help get that fixed, and they're going to have some more answers for him to protect himself with control at the line of scrimmage, as well as having outlets. So I think that's going to help him, be able to get 2 or 3 of those wins that are just sitting there. As you know, every year that's it. That determines whether you're a playoff team or not. You're going to have a handful of those, 1-score games, 3-point games late. Can you finish those games off? He'll help that Justin Herbert do that offensively. Now, defensively, they need some pieces there before they can do the same thing.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.